Hey guys, Matt from Adventure Fit Outs here. Got another Troopy. This one's pretty exciting. It's a 5-seater. There's a lot going on in this build, so let's take a look. So obviously, up top, alley cap, up top. Almost refuse to work on a Troopy without one of these. It's so tight otherwise, working inside a Troopy, but alley cap pop tops make that a little bit easier. So I'll just do a quick walk around. Can't claim credit for any of the outside work. This was all done by the owner before it came to us. Got a nice J-Max lift in it. Pretty tidy setup really. So stepping inside, give you a quick squeeze at what's going on in there. So the back here we've got our little storage pocket things. We're going to be selling these with or without a table setup. This one here we opted for no table because under here we have a really nice big table setup there. So one of the main reasons for this is also because we've got this 85 litre Bushman's fridge. It just kind of hits the back of the wheel arch if it's sitting on the floor, so we've had to raise that up, and then you end up with a bit of dead space, so good spot for a pull out table, and also you've got a GPO over there as well. So yeah, like I said, 85 litre Bushmans, pretty decent sized fridge. I quite like it being at the back here. It does hit the door when you open it, so it does stop you from pulling out these trays, but a little trick I learnt is that providing you don't have a big tyre on the back, you can just pop this pin out and swing that door around a little bit more. Then you can adjust the trays if you need to, and then you're good to go. So on this side we've got our storage pocket just with a little pop down sink here, pretty neat setup. On this side we've got a big storage drawer, can't pull that out all the way without popping that in, but it's about a metre long, extra little bit of storage in there. Got our control system for our electrics. I'll talk more about the electrics here, but basically it's all hidden under that back seat. This is a pretty neat little new lighting control that we've started using. It's a Bluetooth system, and you can kind of still figuring out how to use it, but you can change color temp. And then we've got outside lights on there, all controllable from the system. It's a pretty neat setup. Over this side we've got a few more switches, things going on, GPO, some USBs, and then just the controller for the Multiplus. We've got a 3000 watt Victron Multiplus in here, along with 326 amp hours of lithium. This is a really nice new floor that we've started using. It's called an infinity vinyl woven floor. You could pretty much spill a glass of red wine on that and just wipe right off. It's quite nice, comes in a few different colours. On the sides here we've got some black anodised L-track, so that will just help to assist us with tie down points if we're going to be strapping anything in the middle. Step inside. Oh. Alright, so we've got a bamboo bench top going on in here, so obviously under here is the fridge, so then we've got a bit of hatch storage in here. This compartment here is soaked up by the Multiplus unit that's hiding down in there, and then we've just got a little bit of drawer storage here, utilising some nice gunmetal grey Blum runners, and we've got some brass latches that we do. On this side, bunch of storage there, and then you can also access whatever's in the drawer through this little pocket here. And then yeah, the back of that step's angled, so you can kind of use that as a step to help you get up into the bed up here. So yeah, we've got the 5th seat here, and it's a bit tricky to do one-handed, but so I won't do it. But this seat does fold forward, and then we've got this panel here that will rest on there and there, and basically the intention of that is just an additional little kid's bed. The dog could sleep on there. Just, yeah, if you're not utilising your back seat, you've then just got a nice flat platform to put some gear on. So we've got some bed lights, Sirocco fans. Yeah, good use of space of what's left in the back of this Troopy. So I'll swing around and jump in the passenger door. So under the seat, Jared, our Sparky, has managed to fit in 326 amp hours of lithium, 60 amps of DC charging, and I think it's 40 amps of solar charging, all in this slimline little box underneath this seat. Got a few ventilation, 12 volt ventilation fans in that box to help circulate some air through it. But yeah, overall a lot crammed in underneath that seat. So yeah, this is a pretty neat little family tourer. Space for the kids in the back. Decent sized fridge, bunch of storage. You got your sink. You got your more storage on the doors here. Pretty stoked on this. We've got a few more Troopy builds to finish for the end of the year. So, see you for the next one.